wake up when the sun goes down. I wake up when the sun goes down. I wanna do some comedy. I wanna do some comedy. At a dive bar, at a dive bar, at a dive bar, at a dive bar. I can't say what I wanna say. I can't say what I wanna say. Uncensored. Dive bar comedy. Dive bar comedy. Dirty, bad, nasty 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 comedy. Dive bar comedy.
Hello, how do you like that? We are back, Dive Bar Comedy, with a theme song this week, recorded by GT, and I finally got around to editing it and putting it up. So we have GT with us on the theme song for episode 79 of the Dive Bar Comedy podcast. We have been doing so many fun shows around town, from the Valley down to Hollywood area, and we're keeping that going. So for those of you who are around LA, please come see us live. We have a great show coming up February 27th at the Liquid Zoo in Van Nuys, and then we have another one in the Valley March 2nd, which is a Monday, at the Witches Brew, and that is in North Hills. So those are our next two shows. After that, we head back down to Lotus Lounge. It's east of Hollywood. And that one will be on March 10th, Tuesday, March 10th. So we are doing the second Tuesday of every month at Lotus Lounge in East Hollywood, and the last Thursday of every month at Liquid Zoo. So we have February 27th at Liquid Zoo, and then again on March 26th. So all of those shows are already all booked up with 12 comics each, and we have different comics on every show. So even if you go to all our shows, you will hardly see the same person twice. The few that you will see often are our MC, of course, Mista, who has been with us for the last few years, and we have a couple other comics that have stepped up to help with working the door, timing the comic sets. They each get 7 minutes, and also helping book some other new fresh comics that we haven't had on the GT's Comedy Jam before. So Geezer has been helping with the booking. Elliott Enriquez has been helping work the door. It's been a group effort, a team effort to make all of this keep happening again and again. And I'm really thankful for all the people that have stepped up to keep these shows going and to keep the GT's Comedy Jam just in existence, because there was a while that I thought, after we lost GT, that maybe we would lose the whole thing. But it seems to be going really well. The shows have been fun, and we're still having a dozen comics on every show. So we're doing tight sets, 7 minutes each, and not too much dead time in between, not too much talking in between, so that we can get the shows done in an hour and a half, 2 hours max. So if they start at 8:30 or 9, you're home to your dog by 11 p.m. So anyway, I know a lot of people hopefully have jobs, so it is a work night, a school night. We do them during the week. So thank you all for coming out and supporting live comedy. It's $10 at the door, and there's always free parking at these dive bars, because it's not like the valet type of neighborhoods. So for this episode, we have a lot of our strongest comics or regulars on our show, starting it off with Elliott Enriquez, followed by Judy Cianciatto and her husband Bob, who have a special couples duo act that they've been working out. And then next we have Tom Ayers, who has been on the LA scene for at least twice as long as I've been. So quite a long time, a veteran comic, as well as Sarah Halstead. She also is a podcaster, has her own podcast. Cynthia Delgado. And then our favorite mafia scriptwriter, Dana, writing about the mob moms. So it is a packed lineup. I kept the interviews short so I could fit more people on the show. And I think you will all enjoy the diversity of voices that we had at Witches Brew and that I'm able to put on the show today. So enjoy the show. Hey there, it's Wild Joe. I'm here with Elliott Enriquez.
What's up? Been a while since I've been on the podcast.
Yeah.
It's been like 2 or 3 episodes.
You've been on it several times, though.
Yeah, longtime veteran of the podcast.
So
very
happy
much
to have
enjoy
you on.
the
And
podcast.
Elliott, you stepped up. You're doing our door duty here. You've taken over GT's difficult job of doing the lineup and taking the money.
This is my 3rd list that I've written up. It's gotten increasingly more organized as I did the list throughout
Great
the night.
handwriting.
Yeah, I kind of figured out a system here with the squares and the crossing off for showing up, and then the tallies for how many people they got. Very easy to read, very streamlined, decent workflow. I think optimizations can be made in the long term, but for
like an
now,
office guy.
this will definitely get us started.
It sounds like your day job is creeping into your
seriously.
comedy career.
Yeah, exactly.
No, you're very organized. You have great handwriting. If I were to just analyze your handwriting, I would honestly think a girl wrote this.
Yeah, or like low-key sociopath.
They have good,
good
handwriting.
They change. No, they change. See, I go from the all uppercase
caps
to the all lowercase.
I see.
It gets really weird, strange.
But it's soft. It's curvy.
It's gentle.
Curvy.
Yeah,
Gentle.
you should see what happened when I have a table. It really just looks like your sister wrote it.
Wow.
It's really fun.
All right, Elliott. Well,
We got plenty of people tonight.
yeah, we have a good lineup. It's going to be a good show. We got a lot of people that brought their friends. And for a Monday night, it's pretty amazing.
We've got 10 people brought friends so far. We have about 5 or 6 locals already in the bar. And then we got another lineup of 12 comedians.
And it's a nice place, Witches Brew.
Yeah, I love
Very
this place.
classy.
You haven't been yet, right?
No,
This is
my
your
first time here.
Did GT stop by, or did he?
I guess so.
Oh.
And I talked to the owner. He said he never met him. It was just like some kind of email correspondence.
Oh, wow.
So anyway,
Making it
thanks
happen.
GT for hooking us up. All right.
All right.
Where can people find you online, Elliott?
You can find me online, Elliott Comedy on Instagram. It's Elliott with 2 L's and 2 T's, Comedy on Instagram, and then, Facebook, Elliott Enriquez, all that good stuff.
Awesome. Thank you. Hello. Welcome to the GT's Comedy Jam. Our first time here at Witches Brew. Thank you to the establishment for having us. This is a bar, so I suggest you all drink and drive responsibly. I'm Wild Joe. Thank you. We've got a great lineup tonight. Some of GT's favorite comics. He was very happy and excited about this show, saying he had all of his power players, the best comics on the Witches Brew all at once, all 12 people that he booked. So Jason Delgado doesn't think he's a power comic, but he is. So. And of course we have our favorite host, the best host in town. The incredible, the undeniable, Mista C.
Yeah, what it do, Witches Brew? I said, what it do, Witches Brew? That's goddamn right. You ready for some comedians? Yeah! Goddamn right you are, whatnot. Yeah, I mean, I'm Mr. C. the Enforcer, Poppy Carlon from Skip Bags Entertainment. Always know my man GT. I want to thank my man GT for beginning what we started. We want to keep it rolling. Round of applause for that. You know what I mean? Gotta keep it gangster. Also, R.I.P. to Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Another good man. Build a good family. Build the good things that have to keep going. And that is the goal in life. This is why men do crazy things and we do Gladiator. And we fight in the street. And we sell drugs and get a good name. Or we fuck 200 bitches. because we want to last forever. Because we want our children to be like those motherfuckers I meet in Hollywood that do a lot of cocaine and don't work. They're like, my dad! It's like, you goddamn right, your dad. Motherfucker. And that's the guys like GT and Kobe Bryant. A round of applause for strong men. You know what I mean? So you guys ready for the GT Comedy Jam? That's right, it's sponsored by Global Vodka. We got Wild Joe. We got our first comedian coming to the stage. You ready for this comedian? You goddamn right, so you get it right. This man got the double E for the name like he a hard rapper with green eyes, but yet he's a Latino that looks like a white guy that might be Irish. Put your hands together, give me a clap, 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 clap for Elliott Enriquez!
Thank you so much. Everybody give it up for Mr. C. Give it up for Wild Joe. Keep the show going. Thank you, Wild Joe. Give it up for yourselves making out on a Monday night. We're party animals. Man, these are the kind of people I like to hang out with going out on a Monday night. I'm all into debauchery. Let's do it. Let's get crazy tonight. Let's get wild, right? Yeah. Let's have a good time. Seriously, I'm all about having a good time. That's all I'm just trying to be positive, guys. It's 2020. All I'm trying to do is be positive. Yeah. Anybody else doing the same thing? Yeah? Right? I'm a big guy. You know, I want to lose weight, but all my friends have been saying, all you have to do is be positive. You just have to learn to love yourself. You know, just learn to love yourself, and then everything else will follow. I've been like, all right, well, what do I love about myself? What do I like about being my size? And I realized, like, when I sit down, I have like a 3-inch overhang of fat right here. If any of you guys can't see it, it's right here. It's called my cubby. The cubby is something you store things in, correct? For example, when I sat down, I put a vape pen in there. If I want to, I can put it back. It's like a magic act. I can just hide things in and out of my fat. It's amazing. I'm just trying to be positive, guys. Find things you love about yourself. I love my cubby, all right? I'll miss it if I lose weight, you know? I'll miss it. I'm watching positive TV. Anybody else watching positive TV? Yeah? I'm watching Netflix's Queer Eye. Anybody else watch that show? You laugh at me. That show's amazing. That show's amazing. Incredibly positive. It'll make you feel so good. You'll just like, you'll cry, you'll laugh, you'll smile, you'll go for a run afterwards. It's incredible. I have a gay friend who was like, if you're feeling down, all you need is your gay friend come in your life, tell you how amazing you are. And I said, yeah, it's a show. They give you 5 of them. 5 gay friends come into your life, tell you how amazing you are, and you're going to turn a corner. That's what I need in my life. I'm just trying to be positive. Like, if I had 5 gay guys in my life telling me how amazing I am, I probably wouldn't be coming up with cute names for my fat, right? Like, I already just love myself. Right? Like if every morning I woke up and 5 gay guys popped up behind me in the mirror and they were like, Elliott, look at you. You're serving me, woke up on the wrong side of the bed, realness. You're serving me, pulled an all-nighter to play video games, sheet. Elliott, look at you. You're serving me, he ain't chubby, that's his cubby. I'm just trying to be positive, guys. I need that positivity in my life. That's all I want. I just want to be positive. I have all my straight friends. We're straight dudes. We hang out. They're feeling down. I'm like, man, you gotta watch Queer Eye. They're like, no, man, that shit's too gay. Can't watch that shit. It's too gay. I don't understand why straight guys are so afraid of gay things. Because I feel like straight guys are more gay than any gay guys I actually know. Right? Like, there's a lot of homosexuality and heterosexuality. You ever been to a gym? You ever play sports? Football, that's a manly sport. Every time the quarterback goes down, he touches a guy's taint. Every time. I was a wrestler. I was a collegiate wrestler. That's just dry humping a dude to submission for 9 minutes. That's all that sport is. Seriously, guys, I'm not kidding. That's all that is, and then afterwards you have to take a shower with him. How much gayer could it get? A lot of homosexuality in there. Like, I'm literally like a towel whip away in the locker room from being like, yes, Daddy, give me more! Whip it! Give it to me. Hope you guys all enjoyed the view. Seriously, straight guys are afraid of gay things. If a girl asks a straight guy, hey, do you have any cute friends you could hook me up with? Do you have any cute friends? Oh, I don't look at my friends like that. That shit's gay. Shit's gay. Well, it's like, it's an objective thing, right? Like, if you look at a painting, you know if it's good or bad, right? If it's a good painting or a bad painting, you guys ever look at art? Am I the only one? Right? You look at it, it's good or bad. Simple. If you look at a person, good or bad. It's one or the other. It's binary. Life is that simple sometimes. Like, I'm not gay. I just, like, you know, if I look at a guy, I know if he's handsome or not. You know, I know if he's attractive. I know what a hot dude is. And it's like, I'm not gay. I just know my type. It's not weird. I just know, if it gets subjective, I just know what I like. Know what I like in a man. It's not weird. I feel like I'm losing some years. It's not gay. Seriously, it's not gay. If a girl asks a guy, you got any friends with me? No, I don't look at my friends. It's weird. Okay. Like if gay porn popped up on the screen while I was browsing porn or the internet or something, like obviously I click away, right? I click away. I get butterflies before I do it. I click away though. Like I don't know, guys. It's not weird. I don't know. Stay with me here. I don't know if the butterflies are there because like oh no, I'm not supposed to see that bad me, or like oh no, I'm not supposed to see that bad me. You know, I don't know which one it is, but I click away, so it's not gay. Perfectly normal. Yes, it's not weird. Like I'd suck a dick to prove I could do it. All right. Like if I had to, if someone challenged me to suck a dick and I have to, I'm a man. I'll fucking prove it. Right? It's not weird. It's not gay. I just know. I know I could do it. If a girl's like, oh, I don't know how to suck dick, I'm not very good at it, I'd be like, well, I don't know how to either, but if I had to, I'd probably figure it out. That's all I'm trying to say. I know what I like, I know what you like, sir. I know what you like. It's not gay. Obviously, I do therapy, guys. Obviously, I do therapy, but when I can't afford therapy, I come here. Seriously, it's a lot. It's expensive. Therapy is a lot of money. It costs a lot of money to have one friend. A lot of money to have one friend. You know, one person to listen, hear you out, talk about your feelings. It costs a lot of money. I told my dad this because I needed help with the bill. I got, you know, my insurance changed, premiums go up, whatever. You know, what's this therapy thing? I was like, oh, I go. He's like, oh, wait, that's the one that gives you drugs, so you act like a normal person. It's like, no, Dad, that's a psychiatrist. If you guys don't know a psychiatrist. It's like a glorified drug dealer, basically. Like they went to 8 years of medical school to give you the perfect dose. Right? I'm sorry if there's any psychiatrists in the crowd, you know, glorified, qualified, whatever. Seriously. I always go to my psychiatrist, he's like, hey man, listen, I've got some new experimental stuff, you know, I got it from my rep over at the pharmaceutical company. I want you to give it a shot. Go home, take this with a glass of water. You're gonna get so high functioning. You have no problems, no problems. Seriously, he's a great guy. Always hooks it up. Better than a regular drug dealer. There's no tapestries on the wall, no Animal Planet in and out like 5 to 10 minutes. My dad's like, cool, drug dealer, that's great. What's that? I was like, well, therapy's the, you know, I go, I talk about my feelings, they help me figure it out. He goes, what are you talking to someone about your feelings for $400 a month? Why are you paying $400 a month for someone to talk about your feelings? I was like, Dad, I pay him to listen because you won't. He's like, shit, we'll pay them whatever they need. You guys have been so wonderful. Have a great night. Give it up for your comedians. Give it up for all your friends that are going to be up tonight. Remember, there's a 2-drink minimum. Tip your bartender. They're nice people. And don't get too crazy. Let's do it.
That's right, yeah. Round of applause for Elliott Enriquez. Y'all like that shit? That's what I'm talking about. That's talking about, you know what I'm saying? Now, even though I know I can suck a dick, I will not do it to prove it. I won't. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all can call me all the names you want. I don't care how I dress with my jean jacket and my tight pants and my fake black guy cowboy boots. That's right. I don't care. That's right. I did it. Goddamn right.
Wild Joe here with Judy, your new stage name, Judy Ann.
Because nobody can say Cianciatto. So Judy Ann, Cianciatto.
Judy Cianciatto. So Judy was so nice. She baked me. I call it a baked ziti, but what did you call it? What you made me?
It's a baked ziti.
A baked ziti.
Yep.
It was a delicious pasta dish, pasta casserole. I still owe you your casserole dish back. And yeah,
I keep it.
Such a sweet gesture.
Yeah, I could keep it.
I'll get it back to you. My kitchen is stuffed. I have stuff all over my counters. I have no room for anything in my kitchen, I tell you.
I could imagine, and there must be toys all over the place.
Oh, that too. I just filled 2 garbage bags
like small garbage bags, like kitchen-sized garbage bags, but 2 garbage bags full of toys today.
I was really looking forward to come over to play with the kids. I didn't realize you put them to bed so soon. I was like, I wanted to come over and play with them.
Oh, okay. So what Judy's referring to is like a 5 o'clock. You're putting the babies to bed so soon. No, that was their nap time because they were up so late. They were supposed to be taking a nap at like 2:30 or whatever. They were still awake. I was trying to finally put them to sleep at like 5, and I had both of them on my boobs.
Wild Jo is the best mom. I met her. We went out one night, and I went out with the kids. And I thought, we're going to have a fun time with the kids. I think the baby was 6 months. Then you had a baby. How old was the oldest one? A year and a half?
The older one, and now she just turned 2 about a month ago.
So it was a year and 7 months maybe when we went out together. So I thought, this is going to be fun. It was managing babies for 2 hours.
It's really hard to do a single thing besides just watching the babies. There's always one. Oh, now the little one is starting to crawl all over the tables, crawl away. He's becoming mobile. So now I'm going to be chasing 2 of them in different directions.
You know what you need? You need to get a pet. Like a couple of dogs. So
well, I got a leash for my older daughter.
Did you really?
I did. It goes around like a harness around
I've
the
seen
shoulders. Them. And I thought, this will be good, like to help, bring her to the car and back and not run off into the street.
I think that's a great idea.
You tug on the leash, she just falls onto the ground.
And you drag her.
Yeah, they already think you're an asshole just having a leash.
Look at that abusive mother
dragging your kid. It's not like a dog. They're stable. They have 4 legs. A kid, they just fall over. It was horrible.
No, you're doing a great job, Jo.
Thank you.
I'm exhausted. I feel like I have like 10 kids home.
You can hear my voice. I lost my voice just because they keep getting me sick. Like every week I get a new illness. But anyway, Judy, I'm glad you could be on our show tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And we're going to do something special tonight, Bob. I'm going to do 2 jokes and I'm bringing Bob up.
Okay.
And so we're going to do something
Bob
special
is your
tonight.
Husband.
Yeah, Bob.
Okay. And
the husband I hate. So.
For the people listening, tell them about your shows that you've been doing, weekly shows.
Oh, at the Wren Theater that you actually started with us. So we did the Wacky Women of Comedy on Wednesday nights. Then we have Music and Comedy with Judy and Bob on Saturday nights. And it's open mics also. So
and the Wren Theater is located within an Irish gift shop?
It's an Irish import shop. And it's on 742 Vine, right off of Melrose in Hollywood.
All right. Well, people will have to check that out Wednesdays
and
Saturdays.
Come on down and support. And if you want to sign up, we have the late night open mics each time we do a show.
Cool. All right. Thanks for coming on, Judy.
Thank you for having us here, Jo. Love you.
All right. So you guys ready for the next comedian? Yeah. Are you ready for the next comedian? This motherfucker coming to the stage right now is a Comedy Central talent. Been in the game for years. She knows everybody that you know. She's going to be on the next step in the game. Are you ready for this wonderful talent? You goddamn right. So get your hands warm and slap in the game and give me a clap, clap, clap for Raggedy Ann's beautiful sister from Italian hoods in New York to here, Miss Judy Cianciatto.
Mr. C, and welcome to the Witches Brew. Can you two just talk a little fucking louder? Thank you. Well, that's what you do when you're growing up. When you're a teenager, you're at the bar with a teenager. You gotta be 21 now. And I stopped smoking cigarettes 10 years ago this month, New Year's resolution. Stop smoking. It was really hard. So I've been smoking pot ever since. No. In fact, I stopped. Well, I drink occasionally, but some of my family members on the borderline of alcoholism, they stopped drinking for God, born-again Christians, which I thought was great at first. But now it divides our family. Now when we get together, half my family's born again, the other half is drunk again. Have you seen this show? Is it still on Naked and Afraid? Oh my God! It should be called Naked and Stupid. The only time you should be naked and afraid is if you're in jail or married. Anybody Danish here? You're Danish?
No, not Danish.
Oh, you're fine. So I read. What are you? Dacom?
I'm English.
Oh, you're English. Okay. You're close. Fucking Danish. Yeah, really. I don't know. Is it very close in the regional area? Are you close? Yeah, a little bit. But I never even met English people I met. I never even talked to a Danish person. But when I met him, it turned me on because he was cold-blooded. He was stoic. And I love that about him then. Now, I could rip his heart out. give you a great example. He takes me out, a night out, Lover's Lane. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm having a meltdown because it's Lover's Lane and he's walking a few feet away from me. I'm like, what are you doing over there? I said, it's Lover's Lane. Now I'm screaming at him, like, put your arm around me. Show people you have affection for me. And I don't know why I bother, because every time he puts his arm around me, you know what it feels like? It feels like a cop moving me along from a crime scene. Lungs disperse. Well, I want to bring up my Danish husband. Get the fuck up here, Bob. Come here. I want to bring my Danish husband. Come on. Here, Bob. Here, take the mic. Because let me get on this side. Get the fuck.
Hold on. You mentioned naked and afraid. Like I said, when she gets naked, I get afraid. Hey!
He really pissed me off. Last week, he took me to dinner, and right in front of me, he's looking at another woman.
It's Los Angeles. I'm human, all right?
No excuse.
Well, this is a really hot blonde, all right? She's wearing these really tight jeans. Not only that, she had one button pulled down a bit.
I do the same thing.
Yeah, she does. She really does. But this girl did it to be sexy. You wouldn't button your pants because you can't breathe.
Oh, my God. You see how he insults me? I would never do that to him. When he's losing weight, I'm like, oh, my God, you should feel so good about yourself and keep your double chin up.
I think that's very funny. But she yells at me all the time. Always yelling at me, right? And she yells at me. Sometimes she sounds like Gilbert Godfrey.
I do not sound like it.
I want you out. I want you out of the apartment today. I want you to pack all your belongings and get out. I'll wait.
You see, the problem is we come from alcoholic families. His mother and father, alcoholics.
It's true. But, you know, it's obvious what that made me, right?
A bartender.
All right, I blew that joke. All right.
You're
No, but it's true. By the time I was 5 years old, I made the best margaritas. You want saw with that, Dad?
And because there was so much alcoholism in the family, his mother was married 8 times.
Yeah, it's true. Surely did make for an interesting childhood, though, because I'd come downstairs in the morning and go, hey, Mom, how are you? Well, hey, who's this? This must be Frank. Hi, Frank, my name is Bob, and I'll be your son for the next couple of weeks.
So we are in therapy.
Well, we were in therapy.
Yeah, well.
We went to this guy for 2 years. 2 years. You know what he said after 2 years? I can't help you.
He fired us.
Like there's something wrong with
us. Well, there's something wrong with him. And the therapist, there was something wrong with this therapist because he said to me in front of him, he's not going to change. I said, he's here. Give him an activity. Give him a direction so he'll change.
You can see what the problem was. I can tell you, we started out together on the couch, and by the end, me and the therapist would be together on the couch, holding each other, shivering, while she stood over us, yelling.
And he said he was right. I said, of course I'm going to yell at him. The therapist told me to shut the hell up. Why didn't you stick up for me?
Because I didn't blame him.
So we're going to another therapist. I just found another one because he has no filter. He just told me his fantasy. He wants to be with 2 women.
That's normal, right? Yeah, it's normal for a guy, right? I want to be with 2 women, so what?
I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, everybody.
That's right, all right. Round of applause for the double team, Judy and the Godson. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what? Y'all all right with me. I like y'all. Devin Booker and his girlfriend, y'all all right with me. I like y'all. Y'all all right with me. I like y'all. Don't you worry. Y'all talk all y'all want.
Hey there, I am here with Tom Ayers at the Witches Brew.
Hey, yes. Here we are. This place rocks. This is great.
You've been here before?
No, never. But it's right next to the massage parlor. I mean,
perfect.
So what can't go wrong?
Man.
This is a win-win.
This is a 24-hour. If this is a 24-hour place, we might get lucky.
At least I know I get laughs in there. I don't know about in here, but I definitely get laughs in there.
Uh-oh. No good. No good.
Yeah, so I brought a couple comics for you to meet.
Oh, awesome.
And I brought some audience. So.
I booked, we have shows running twice a month for sure. Plus this one is a new one. We might turn this into a Monday night open mic we're thinking about doing.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's great. But I'm glad you're doing it. You're on it.
What am I going to do?
I'm glad you're doing that.
I'm going to roll over and die, too.
Yeah, I understand.
So
now...
Yeah, it was... I had to buy 2 graves.
2?
They only sell them in pairs. If you're single...
So did they ask you for a plan?
And I'm like, I don't want to die. I don't want my grave. Here's why. Because, there's some kind of like a real estate thing where people buy out like the popular areas and then they get sold out and people are holding on to these properties like a lot. And then they sell them only in a pair because it's like concert seats. You don't want to just sell one single.
God. No, right. No, because that ruins the
and everybody does it with their husband and wife.
Row.
And I'm like, but I don't want to die. But I had to
get an ex-girlfriend in there. Maybe I don't know. Get somebody else in there.
I could sell it. I could turn around and sell. I'll be the only person selling singles. I'll be like, anyway.
I think you should have bought up like 4 or 5.
Well, there weren't that many available, actually.
Yeah, there weren't.
Yeah, but it was pretty cool. I'm going to be next to this guy named Donald, and he was in the Army in the Korean War.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's going to be my seatmate.
That's
the guy next to me, my neighbor.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I already laid down on the grave to test it out.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
They said come on and get fitted?
Great view. But
they fitted you. Oh my God.
Anyway. All right, Tom.
All right.
This is going to be a fun show, even though we're in a kind of depressive state.
No, I understand. Totally. I understand. You look good.
Thank you.
I'm really glad you're doing it. I am. I was wondering if you were going to take over.
I wasn't sure what to do. I was like, should I just quit everything? I'm like, I don't want to quit everything.
No, right.
I'm still around.
No, and everybody that's ever come in has enjoyed your act. So you're stuck with it.
Oh, thank you.
Good. Yes.
Thank you. I got to write all new material now.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, you got a little angel/devil on your shoulder helping you out.
I don't know if he'll be helping, but
maybe not helping.
He did give me some advice. Like the day before he died.
Yeah.
He told me on stage I need to be more like him.
Oh, nice. You know what, though? I have to say, I think he told me that, too. So
I'm not surprised. Anyway. All right, Tom. So for people listening, where can they find you online?
Oh, wow. Online.
What are you working on?
Anything Facebook. Yes. I just booked another progressive ad. So
oh, wow.
I'm hoping they're going to show it. My last one on the Super Bowl.
Oh, cool.
It's the Motor, half motorcycle, half man.
Oh, cool.
So
if they show it on the Super Bowl, you get paid like extra money.
I think so.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
I'm excited about that.
Wow.
And then, I don't know.
Well, that's enough.
But anything Facebook,
just
Instagram,
look up Tom
just
Ayers.
Find me and friend me.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for coming on.
All right, great.
You ready for this dude coming up right now? I like this guy's coat. It's cool. It's smooth. Give him a round of applause and give me a clap, 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 clap from Tom Ayers. Hello. Yes. We fucking made it, folks. Yeah. We are here. The witch's fucking tip. Where is it? We made it. I got here early and I went next door and my Chinese mom jerked me off real quick and now I'm here. Fuck yeah. She's really cute. Her skirt was so high and so tight you could almost not see her penis. It was really nice. It was good. Okay, I wanted to bring it back down, get real for a moment. Felt like we were getting a little too crazy there. The other day I got in an Uber. The guy asked me where you're from. I was like, Ohio, you want me to blow you?
Nobody got that.
I'm fucking joking. You got it. See, it was the other guy's act. Did you guys get that? It was the other guy's act? Yeah. Oh boy, we're having a good time. So, I overheard you guys talking, and I was like, wow, man. I didn't understand, because one guy said he was getting married, the other one said, you all right with one vagina for the rest of your life? And I was like, is that a thing? Is that really a thing? Because, I mean, I just have the one penis. I'm fine with it, you know? I don't get bored at all, like, ever. I play it all the time. It's nice. It's the one, and I'm glad it's the same. If I look down, there's this big black thing. I mean, I'm free. All right, maybe that'd be a good thing. Maybe. I don't know. Just an idea. Oh, one vagina the rest of your life.
I think that guy thought he had more vaginas than he thought. If you guys wouldn't mind, if you could just quiet down a little bit. You're fucking up my act. So, wow. Yeah, this guy sucks. I'm out of here. Let's see. Oh, what else? So I like to read a lot. You guys read? Readers? Anybody read? Readers? No? No. I read a lot. Not like you did. Donald Trump readers. What does that mean, dude? I don't know. I read a lot. Nothing about Donald Trump. I don't, not books or anything, but storefronts and signs. All fucking day long, I read. Not books or anything, just storefronts and signs. That's right, I'll just keep repeating it until I get a laugh. Otherwise, I just don't think you're listening. Aw, right?
You gotta say Kobe on the storefronts.
What about Kobe? Did you hear what happened?
No, I didn't.
I was gonna say, like if the fucking world was on fire, we'd all be like, I didn't know. Kobe died though.
What?
It's good. I mean, look, he's LA's son. We all love him, and that sucks. And just want you to know, there's a tribute to GT. The last thing GT said to me, we were over at the Liquid Zoo. That fine establishment.
I love that place.
You know it, right?
Yes.
Yes. Come watch me die over there too. We were over there, and GT said to me, a beautiful man, he said to me, wow, we're shooting a show about people who bomb. Could we use that set? Somehow the man made me feel good about fucking dying in fucking Van Nuys. Without drugs involved, I died in Van Nuys, and he made me feel good about it. Take me to her. Let's see. So I got a commercial running right now, and you guys have seen it. I know you've seen it. You know the motor guy, half motorcycle, half man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm the other guy.
Oh, nice.
Do you have it? Nobody else has seen it.
You're not the
Me and
motorcycle
Carol.
guy.
No, I'm not the other guy. The other guy is MCSC. Where did he go? No, but you haven't seen this commercial yet?
Yeah.
This one person has. I got 2 people. Anybody else? I swear to God, I'm not going to move. I'm going to talk to each one of you. All right. Well, the bit sucks if you haven't seen it. He's half motorcycle, half man, and I was looking up on YouTube, and the guy's giving like the people who made the commercial shit because they're saying he's racist because he's making fun of people that are half motorcycle, half man. I'm like, how many people are we making fun of? What about this? And then somebody else wrote, making fun of people with no legs. You know the Centaur? He's the motor, right? So he's like, making fun of people with no legs. And I wrote, they got mad at me, the production company, because they wrote, no, we're making fun of motorcycles without handlebars. And I don't, and I was like, you're a fucking idiot for thinking that. All right, so I like named them out, and they were like, could you not do that? I said, just sell your progressive insurance. Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
It was hot. It was a little hostile. So, let's see. I'm not really good at social media. You guys, everybody, you do it, right? Not me, no. I'm like 54. I'm not supposed to. The other day, this girl I knew, I didn't really know. All right, I knew her a little bit, but she posted herself in a bikini, so I started following her. And then I felt like a dick, so I wrote her. I was like, listen, I'm really sorry. I'm following you now. I mean, I saw you posted, right after you posted the bikini, I'm sorry. She was like, no, it's cool. It's not a problem. I was, no, I just feel like an idiot because, really sexy in the bikini, and now I'm following you. She's like, it's really not a thing. I'm like, no, you just turned left. What is this, your apartment complex? Where should I park? Long fucking wait for that fucking joke. That's all I got on that. I lost weight on that fucking joke, okay? I was trying. Did you see that? I was like Don Rickles on that fucking joke. I am done. I'm going to give it up. Thank you very much for having me. This fine Hey, there he is. I'm not knocking shit over.
Round of applause for race car jacket.
Hey.
The non-black son of a... Damn. That boy is talented.
Hey, this is Wild Joe. I am here with Sarah Halstead.
Hi, Wild Joe. How you doing?
I'm all right. We are at a new location tonight, the Witches Brew.
New location. I've never been. Thanks very much for being on the show. It's I have mixed feelings. This was the last correspondence I had with GT.
Aww.
I was thinking about that on my way over here.
Aw.
He said, Witches Brew.
That's all he said?
Yeah. That's my
many
messages. My messages from GT were very cryptic.
He was really excited about this show because he said he had all like his power hitters coming to this show. He was very happy with the lineup. So
man, that makes me feel really good.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna be missed.
Aw.
And I'm sure he's really proud of you. You're so strong. It blows my mind.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're hanging in. You look beautiful. You're keeping the show going.
Yeah, I debated whether to keep it going or not because I'm like, oh, do I just stop everything? I didn't want to just stop everything, but I'm like, is it rude to just keep doing comedy because comedy,
But it's you. It was your empire together, and you have a good thing going here.
Yeah.
No one else is really branding this. And dive bars are what builds the strength and core of all comics. If you're not performing in dive bars, you're just not building your craft.
It's part of Sarah J. Halstead.
It's part of the muscle, man. Yeah, you can't just keep going to like high-profile clubs where you're going to be too hesitant to try new stuff.
Yeah, this is definitely a more edgy environment.
You can get dark here. You can just really let it all out and try new things and experiment and be an artist at these kind of shows.
Yeah,
it's important.
We always have fun and
you have fun. Yeah.
Yeah. I love seeing
vibe.
everybody when everybody comes. We've been doing these shows for a few years now.
Yeah.
We've kind of formed like a core.
You have a nice
group
family.
Of people,
yeah,
so
a nice family
we love
here.
It.
That's
we
for
love
sure.
It. All right, Sarah, where can people find you online?
Well, I have a special that's going to be available on Amazon Prime.
Cool.
February 13th called RVs and Cats. It's really exciting.
RVs and Cats?
RVs and Cats, and it's kind of like a one-woman show / stand-up.
Okay.
And it's about my journey from rebooting my comedy and acting career in
so how much
middle
of it
age.
is about RVs and cats?
A lot of it, yeah,
okay.
because I took my journey, from Miami to LA in an RV with my 2 cats about 4.5 years ago. So I think it's funny. Thank you. I hope everyone likes it.
Awesome.
I'm nervous, but that's part of the course.
Amazon Prime, that's a big deal.
Yeah, well, I hope so. Yeah, I hope people see it. I'm excited.
Right. Well, here you go. You're about to get famous, Sarah.
Thanks.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Joe.
You ready for next comedian? Yeah. Are you ready for Sarah J? So can I get a clap for Sarah J. Halstead?
Mr. C. All right. I never thought this moment would come. I've been here since 8 o'clock. How y'all doing? I'm a little emotional tonight. This is GT's show that he co-produces with his lovely wife. And my last correspondence with him was a cryptic email that I received that just said, Witches Brew, 127. And that was it. And there was no context, that was him, that was GT, and I'm here. And I was thinking about having a moment of silence for GT for 7 minutes until my time is up, and then I just leave the stage. I think GT would have appreciated that joke. I worked very hard on that over there for the past 4 hours. I wanted to look cute for you all. I flossed my teeth. I did not want to pull a Nick Jonas at the Grammys. Okay, someone watch Drake watch the Grammys. Very good. Thank you. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I was worried because I was doing day job stuff earlier, and I thought maybe I was coming down with something, and I freaked out, right? Because I need to reserve my sick days for days when I'm not really sick. Yes, a delayed reaction, I'll take it. I'm still working, this is all new material. This is all new. I have hefty goals for 2020. I'm an actor, and I want to get new representation. I need to level up, man. I need to level up. I just found out that my acting agent has been a real estate agent on the side. Right? That can't be good. He can't be too focused on me, right? So I guess this would explain why he had described me as lovingly maintained with curb appeal. It's all starting to make sense. It's starting to make sense. I just had my 2-year anniversary with my boyfriend. 2 years, man. Thank you very much. And, we're still getting to know each other. It takes a minute. You're learning each other's turns on. You two know. You two, Drake and Camila. You're learning, what you like. And so my guy, he isn't a porn guy. He isn't a lingerie guy. He's a pre-TSA check-in guy. That's what I found out over the holidays. So, man,
shortcuts.
I have never seen him more titillated than me going through security with my shoes on. That's the only time he wanted me to leave my shoes on. That was it. That is the new portion of my set. There's a lot of pressure. I just filmed my first comedy special. Thank you. Thanks very much. And it's called Our Views and Cats. It's gonna be on Amazon Prime on February 13th. And I'm feeling a lot of pressure. Like I gotta retire all that material and write all new shit. And it's a lot of pressure, right? Because I'm thinking, okay, I gotta write new stuff because, and then I'm like, oh, no one's gonna see that special. I don't have to write shit. What am I doing? Why am I putting myself under that kind of pressure? But I'll know. You know what I mean? Like I'll know that I'm cheating, and I should do this for myself. I have integrity, and they say have integrity when no one is watching. And you know how I know I have integrity? Because I use bathroom spray and I live alone. That's when you know. I had that epiphany. But I'm writing, and it's like, fuck, okay, I gotta write. So I sit down, right, and I have my notepad. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna write. But I'm gonna watch cat videos first. All right, I'm just gonna watch two cat videos first, and then I'm gonna write. Then the cat video's done. All right, I'm gonna write. But I just gotta clean out my kitchen cupboards. Just gotta, then I'm gonna write, and so and then I'm like, okay, no, I just have to masturbate. And then I'm gonna write. And then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna masturbate 2 cat videos, and then I'm gonna. No, I don't do that.
Are you sure you're not a
I'm not a porn person. I guess I have that that's why the relationship with my boyfriend works. I'm not a porn person. I have an adverse reaction whenever I try to watch porn because I begin to worry about the well-being of the young woman. Is she getting enough to eat? Is the pimp taking all her money? Is her family looking for her? So I go from Pornhub.com to missingpersons.com. It's a colossal waste. Ron Jeremy did come to my show a few months ago. Yeah, I felt like I've made it, He pulled me aside after my set and he said he enjoyed my work. So I told him that I enjoyed his. We had a nice moment, Ron Jeremy and me. I bought new makeup recently. Who was talking about makeup? Did he leave? I like comics do their set and then they get the fuck out. They don't care. Whoever was talking about makeup, but Camilla Cabello, is that your name? Okay.
Carly. I thought it was Cardi B.
Cardi B, that's right.
I think you're more like Camilla. So Camilla, NARS makes a blush in orgasm pink and screaming orgasm pink. Did you know about this? Any ladies, you know about this? Guess what color I chose, Cardi, Camilla? I chose the color almost there. Because that's that's a really nice color pink too. You know, when you're just really pink from exhaustion and you're just ready to throw in the towel, you tried your best. I'm Sarah J. Thank you very much, everybody.
That's right. Another round of applause for Sarah the Jigger Halstead. With the cool vest on, like she got floaters on and shit like Back in the Future, right? Round of applause for Sarah J. Halstead.
Hey there, it's Wild Joe. I'm here with Cynthia Delgado.
That's right. Love it, Wild Joe. How you doing tonight on this Manic Monday?
Did you know there's another Delgado on this show?
I saw that. I'm actually excited. I want to know if we're related or we got some stories or, there's some lots of stuff with that. I want to know what
Got me thinking about your name. I know some other people with that last name. I'm like, I didn't realize it's a popular name, but I really like it. Delgado.
Yeah, thank you.
What does it mean, Delgado?
Delgado means thin.
Whoa,
thin.
nice.
Yeah, it does mean
and
thin.
I can see it.
Right?
I can see it.
Yeah.
Probably had thin ancestors.
Yeah, probably. It's kind of hilarious, though. The only thing I had interesting about my last name is that when I went to Italy, people started speaking Italian to me because they're like Delgato means, I guess, of a cat.
Yeah.
For that, in Italian, yeah. And then the only other time, too, I had somebody, I guess there was a cartel close to Delgado. Something similar, yeah. And they're like, oh, are you related to them? I'm like, no. No.
Depending on who you're talking to.
True, yeah.
You're like, yeah, I'm your sister.
Maybe, yeah, if you can get some benefits. I don't know. It's all with benefits,
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, go. See what happens. Oh, okay. We go
all right,
Cynthia. Get in trouble here.
You're skipping out of your bar tab or what?
I don't know. No. See what happens.
What's going on?
I don't know. Well, when you get in trouble, you try not to get in trouble.
Oh, because you're drinking outside on the street.
You should
have brought your beer with you
no
outdoors.
Cameras. There are no cameras.
Okay.
You got to be careful not to let the cameras catch you. That's the whole thing.
I actually abandoned my drink. It's probably getting roofied as we speak.
Whoa. That might be, I don't know. It all depends. Might be, I don't know.
Well, people are supposed to be watching it, but I don't see anybody near it. It's sitting all by itself.
You got to put the napkin over it. And isn't that a good thing? You put a napkin over a drink, kind of helps out. No,
I don't know if that helps or if that just draws attention to the fact
that it might be a flag, yeah. And then not a red flag, a white flag. I don't know. But I'm talking about red flags tonight in dating. When you see red flags in dating, they're like, sometimes you want to avoid it or you don't avoid it, but because you're like, well, you're weighing things.
There's no perfect person.
No, right.
You're going to always see at least a yellow flag or two.
A yellow flag or two, yeah. But when the red flags come up, it's just like, I don't know. What do you do when you find out someone's banned from Uber? I mean, do you know anybody that's banned from Uber, Joe? No. But when you're dating someone who's banned from Uber, it makes you think.
It does.
That's a little bit. That's interesting.
Gray area, yeah.
It is, because you got to do something extreme to be banned from Uber.
But you never know, because they probably blame it on the Uber driver or for something.
There's always stories.
There's
always stories. Yeah.
Anyway.
Absolutely.
Well, we better get on with the show.
Well, let's get on with the show.
Where can people find you online that are looking for you?
Definitely Instagram is the best way. Laugh with Delgado.
Laugh with Delgado.
Laugh with Delgado. Yeah, on Instagram.
Alrighty, cool. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you, Wild Joe.
You ready for the next comedian? So this is my man Jay Delgado's distant sister from another mother, from another brother, from another alien planet. You ready for this comedian? You ready for the attractive woman? You goddamn right. So give me a clap for Cynthia Delgado.
Yeah, so Happy New Year, everybody. It's just, you guys are over the New Year, Oh, well, I'm taking a poll, though. When's the last day you can actually say Happy New Year?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? This guy's yesterday. No, that's it? You guys are done. You guys are done for the New Year, then, right? No more Happy New Year. Cardi, Drake, you guys are done. All right, no more New Year stuff for you guys. Are done. That's fine. That's okay. You can kind of do that for me. It doesn't matter. But I like the fact that we have all these robots coming into play. You guys are excited for all this. I know you guys have Alexa and Siri. Right? You guys talk to them. But I love it because, I think it was San Francisco. They have these robots actually making pizzas now. I think that's kind of cool. You're not gonna have your pizza drop on the floor and you're still gonna eat it. You're not gonna, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. I mean, the only thing I don't want is I don't want the robots to replace my bartender, right? Like Michelle, I don't want a robot. I want Michelle to be my bartender, right? You guys, right? Because that's good therapy. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want a robot. They're not gonna give me any love. They're not. If they mess with my drink, I want a real one. If they mess with my drink, I can't get any love out of that. The only thing I do want is I do want them to replace the jobs at the DMV. I know that guy's going to be mad at me at the end, but that's okay. I'm just like, I don't know. Right? I mean, the DMV, there's always a line. I mean, I think it's real simple. I mean, I just need tags. I just need my license renewed. I mean, I just push some buttons. I don't understand why there's not even a DMV app already. I mean, I don't know. Is it just me? Okay, you guys like the DMV? Stay in line then. That's all I'll tell you then. Stay in line. Stay in line. But I do want the driverless cars, guys. I do want that because I'm going to hotbox that shit. That's all I know, right? Yeah, I know my children are in here. I smell you guys. Wait, that's probably me. But yeah, I mean, I do want that driverless car. I think it's going to be pretty cool. But you guys got to be nice to Siri and Alexa. You guys got to send them digital flowers. You got to tell Alexa that you love her, that she's the best thing that ever happened to you. Don't worry about that mistake about that pancake recipe. Don't worry, Alexa. You're just like, you're perfect. Because you guys, when you're driving a driverless car, Alexa's going to do her own thing. She's like, remember that time you called me a stupid bitch? Oh. Remember that time that I gave you the wrong pancake recipe and you just were calling me like an idiot? See, they know. They can know. Because they always yell at Alexa all the time. I know. That's fine. But see, then what's going to happen is you're in your car, and then all of a sudden when you're making a U-turn, it's going to automatically accelerate, and you're not even going to know what's happening. You're going to hit that tree. You're going to be, well, I mean, I don't know. We'll driverless cars. I think that's a good thing. Battery. Yeah, battery dead. That's kind of like what happens. Law of attraction, you guys have heard that, right? Law of attraction is kind of like a thing going on, right? They say if whatever you fear, you're going to attract. I was like, okay, well, I fear $1 billion and a slice of cheesecake. Give me that now. I don't know. Yeah. Law of attraction. I mean, they say it works. I'm trying to see how that works for me. And cheesecake. Maybe I fear some beer. Fear a beer. Michelle, where are you at? No? Okay. No fearing any beer. Wow. Right? Yeah, and I know a lot of people say with dating, said she was dating for 2 years, and I think you guys are cute. You guys are cute. Oh, put a little note. You're like, yeah, right, I know. I'll follow you guys on Instagram. But yeah, no, I actually, I made it to a year in my relationship, so I do deserve a round of applause. Thank you. Yes, right? Yes. Dating a beautiful woman, I have to say. Yeah, she's gorgeous. But, it's a funny thing when you're dating somebody, you get to know them, you ask questions like you guys, like, oh, you like, what's going on? 101 questions. Yeah, you want to see what's going on. But then, you kind of start seeing some red flags, but you kind of avoid the red flags. You don't want to look at them. You're like, well, but she's kind of hot. I'm like, she's fine. Yeah, so my girl's banned from Uber. Right? Who gets banned from Uber? Do you guys know anybody who's banned from Uber? No, right? I know. And then I just found out 2 weeks ago she's also banned from Lyft. I'm like, double, what did you do? What's going on? I know, double warning. Yeah, but like I said, we're still dating. I'm like, red flags, not so bad. So I can't be that bad. Can't be that bad, just be banned, no. Yeah, well, she's also in a cult. She's vegan. Yeah, that's a cult, you guys. That is a cult. They talk to you. Kind of telling you sure you really want that bacon? I'm like, everything is good with bacon. I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of changing. But yeah, I think it's kind of fun. But yeah, dating is cool. It's good, it's got its thing. Knowing, get to know people. One person, not people. One person. Yeah. But yeah, I love smoking weed. I know you guys are in here. I definitely smell like you guys kind of scoped you out. Yeah, definitely, I do. But the weed thing has changed. It's completely changed. Before, you guys, and I'm going to date myself, but it used to be like Indo, Chronic, Kush. Like now it's like you got green crack. And that's insane because you smoke that green crack, you are feeling like you are on some green crack. I mean, they're like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, nothing is wrong with me. I just smoke. What do you mean? I'm like, I'm fine. I am fine. I'm like, what's going on? What'd you smoke? I'm like, it's called green crack. I don't know. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. The names are insane. You got like Forgetful OG. That's what I mean. And and you walk into a room and you're like, what was I supposed to get? You're like, damn. And you go in there like three times, and you're like, what else am I supposed to get? You're like, I know. Hold on, I was talking about books, and then I was talking about matches, and what was I supposed to get out of that room? And you're walking backwards, you're trying to figure out. That's that Forgetful OG. Just saying. I love Paranoid Purple. I love that one because when you're smoking it.
And I'm feeling it.
Oh. Did you guys see that? Did you guys hear that? I heard something. No. I heard something. It's that paranoid purple. I'm telling you, they just changed names. And they give you free gifts now when you guys go into these shops. My dealer never gave me anything free. Never a free joint, not even a free tip, nothing. But when you go into these shops, they give you free joints, they give you cookies, they give you fruit punch. You guys, I had edible pizza the other day. I was like, what the hell? It's good in this day and age. I mean, I'm just saying, we've got weed, we've got what was that? Postmates? I mean, life's good, right? No? All right, maybe it's just me. Guys, Happy New Year. That's my time. I'm Cynthia Delgado. Follow me on Instagram, Happy Delgado. Come on, let's keep the show going. You like to keep partying. Yeah.
That's right. Cynthia Delgado.
Hey, we're here at Witches Brew with Dana.
Hey, how are ya?
I'm good.
Glad to hear that.
Good. Hanging in there.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's all we can do.
Yeah. It's just crazy time right now. Everybody's, I have GT gone. Now everybody's freaking out about Kobe disappearing.
We will miss GT. He was a hell of a guy. Can I just say he was the first person in LA to believe in me. So he is missed.
That's so sweet. Everybody that I talk to tells me different nice stories about him. I had somebody write to me on Facebook and say, I didn't know GT well, but he drove me home all the way to Long Beach one day after a show.
Wow.
And
that doesn't surprise me, though. Once you get to know him, that doesn't surprise me to hear a story like that. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, super nice.
Yeah.
Super nice. So, oh, well, we are all sad about it, but hopefully there are other nice people in the world.
There are a few.
Yeah. I saw you have your mini-me.
Yeah, she was
tonight.
there. Yes.
I got confused. I was like, Dana looks so young tonight.
I wish I could look that young. Found the fountain of youth.
I'm like, she puts her hair in a ponytail. She looks like a 20-year-old.
Her hair's all the way down to her ass, that kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's awesome. So how did you like the Witches Brew? What do you think
it was
of the
very
place?
nice. No, it's a very nice place.
It's nice, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's a good place to play.
It's more, seems more fixed up than a lot of the dive bars.
It does. It does. I wouldn't even call it a dive bar. I would just call it a bar.
It's just a small bar.
Yes. Everybody here was very nice.
Well, we like it here, too. We might start doing Monday nights, an open mic or
Oh,
something here.
very nice.
Yeah.
Good thinking.
Yeah.
It's a nice place to come.
So, Dana, what have you got going on right now? Are you into any projects? I know you're always writing, and you've won so many awards.
I know. I keep winning awards on a few different things. I actually just wrote this really great short that I'm hoping to get produced because it's very, we'll call it very in the political climate of today. So, cross your fingers. I'm talking to a producer that I'm hoping is going to make it.
Cool. Well, congratulations.
So, thank you.
Awesome. Where can people find you if they want to look you up and look up your stuff?
You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, all under Dana Olita Ogden.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Are you ready for the strong closer? That's right. Put your hands together and show your love for the D.O.O. Miss Dana Olita Ogden.
Who are you looking for? Not me, obviously. So, coronavirus, I really wasn't hoping to die in the next week, but thank you, right? Have you noticed, just how crazy it is? I mean, I keep watching Twitter about this coronavirus, and I'm like, all right, 100 people are dead today. I tune in the next morning, and 400 people are dead. I'm like, shit, this is getting out of hand. I was all concerned because as of this morning, China wouldn't report numbers. What the hell is that? They just, I think 5 people in the area have coronavirus. It's getting a little scary. And in fact, I don't know if you know this, but they just announced that the Ontario airport, the John Wayne airport over there, is where they're going to bring in everybody from China that they're evacuating. Yeah, can't wait till they all get in all their Ubers. It's going to be great, right? Yeah, everybody stay at it. So I turned 50 this year. Happy that I survived. Yes. I noticed something very interesting, that men and women age very different. Women are expected to make sure that they keep dyeing their hair and that they look good no matter how old they get. I mean, I think we get our first gray hair and we start plucking it. And then, you know, you find a little more and you pluck it again. And then all of a sudden you say, shit, if I keep plucking this, I'm going to be bald. So you're either going to dye your hair or you're just going to have a lot of gray. And then that day comes where you start seeing you've got gray in your eyebrows. What the hell is that shit? You start plucking that. And then again, it's like, oh my God, I got holes in my eyebrows. So as you look around, when women have, like, you know, missing eyebrow parts, just know that they're getting old. So don't buy that dye job on their head. But then the ultimate insult is, you know, you get out of the shower one day and you're walking by the mirror and you're like, the fuck, my pubic hair is gray. Like, that's when you just turn it in for the day. You're done. Done. Okay, I have no more sex life. Okay, and on that note, I am married 30 years. Thank you. My husband and I are opposites. He's old, I'm young. He's a guy, I'm a girl. I'm on the West Coast, he's on the East Coast, so it's making the marriage great these days. Woo! I've actually been out here a couple of years. We're on this as what I call a bi-curious relationship. We're bi-coastal, and I'm curious to see which one of us is going to give in and move to the other coast first. It's about as exciting as it gets for us. So when men age, all the hair on their head, like, leaves. It explodes and it goes coming out their nose, their ears, and their back. We women accept that. But then as they get older, they get this thing called a dick do. Do you know what a dick do is? No. That's when your belly sticks out further than your dick do. It's an issue. Men over 50, it's an issue. We get it. So for the gentleman that was talking about that earlier, I am so old that when men send me dick pics on Facebook, I get my revenge by sending them to their mother. Because that's how we old women deal with things. I go, I'm going to fuck up your life. Can you imagine when your mother gets your dick pic, what it says? Like, oh my God, that's Johnny. I know. And how embarrassing is it when your mother has to come and say, stop sending women dick pics? Yeah. It's very embarrassing, okay? Gonna teach him a lesson. So, I'm from Philly, as Mr. C is.
Nice.
East Coaster. Where's everybody here from? Somebody said LA?
Yeah.
That's a first, man. I don't care how I've been out here for 3 years. You're like the third person I have found from this town.
Third generation.
Wow. I mean, I was going to start taking out ads on milk cartons. Like, where the hell are all the LA people?
Yeah.
It's the most bizarre thing. I mean, I figured like maybe this flat earth is true. That like every time an East Coaster comes over, they got to send a West Coaster over or else the whole earth is going to tip. Something like that.
LA.
Oh, you're an LA person too? Well, this has been a hell of a night, man. I'm up to 5 LA people that I found in life. We won't put you on the milk carton. But I do have to say...
Hey, you know who else was from Philly?
Who?
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe.
That's right. Kobe Bryant.
I know
Kobe
that.
Bryant. Let's go.
Kobe was a superstar when he was in high school, okay? I remember watching him, and if you didn't know this, when he was 17, he was such a superstar that he called up Brandy, who was starring in Moesha at the time, and said, be my prom date.
Sister.
And she freaking got on a plane and was his prom date.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little known fact. Yeah, he really was an amazing guy. But aside from Kobe and the Lakers, LA doesn't have a lot of sports pride. It's really kind of amazing, and I think it's because there's not a whole lot of LA people here. And that there are all these bars around that are geared for different football teams. I mean, I know where to go to watch an Eagles game. I know where to go to watch a Bills game. It's very interesting that it's so regionalized. And when I went to the Eagles game that was here when they played LA, I was kind of fascinated to find everything was a sea of green Eagles jerseys, which would never happen in Philadelphia because you would be a dead man before you left the stadium. You'd just be, thrown off. And if you didn't know, Philadelphia is the only stadium that actually has a judge and a courtroom in the stadium. That is how bad we are with our sports fans. You can come to the game, you can get arrested and locked up and thrown out before halftime. It's amazing. It really is the only team with their own judge and courtroom. And if you've ever been to Philly, you would know why. Well, thank you very much. My name is Kate O'Neill. Have a great night.
That's right, another round of applause for Dana Onika Ogden. And that is the end of the GT Comedy Jam and whatnot. Thank you guys. Give yourselves a round of applause for sticking around all night.
So there it is, episode 79 of Dive Bar Comedy. Thank you all for listening. Please go to divebarcomedy.com and subscribe and listen to us every Wednesday. We come out late night, Tuesday night, aka Wednesday morning, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Check us out, or check us out on social media, on Facebook at the GT's Comedy Jam, just at GT's Comedy Jam, or at Wild Joe Comedy. And you can also look us up on Twitter at Dive Bar Comedy. So again, thank you so much for listening, and check us out again next week.